Hi everyone. Today I am going to read the 25th chapter of my novel Farishta. So let's begin. In the evening at 6 o'clock, when Nyash came home, Pari Packer was with him. I said, Nyash Saab, you took too much time. Everything is fine with you? I waited for the doctor. He came at 4 o'clock. He wrote Malati, sick leave. Then I went to the post office and I sent one copy to my boss, a registered post letter. For all these things, you need time. And you know that in post offices, they are always short of staff. Then I addressed Pari Packer. How about you? How are you? I'm completely alright. I finished my job early. I met Nyash Bhai on the way. He forced me to come. Anyway, I had to come to give you back the 4th chapter to get the 5th chapter. Oh yes, why not? Nyash gave me plastic bag and said, it has 2 kilo chicken, 2 kilo mutton and 1 kilo mince meat. Today Pari Packer will cook for us. After saying this, Nyash went to his room. Saklan started cooking for us. He was cooking and at the same time he was talking with me. Thrice of us had dinner together. Then Saklan took the 5th chapter and went to his home. I was astonished that Saklan liked my writing that much. He couldn't stop himself. There was a time when he wasn't even able to see me. He wasn't even willing to see me or speak with me. And Nash was flabbergasted because of all this. Saklan swiftly took out the 5th chapter from the brown envelope and started reading. Next day when I woke up, I heard some deafening noise. I heard some deafening voice. Wake up, wake up. Transfer, transport and canton. These last 3 words meaning was that today someone was going for the medical, someone was going to be transferred from here, and some of them were going to eat over here. So some of us had to leave this place, and some of them they were going to canton. In the blink of eye, all bathrooms were locked. All of us had that cheap kind of soap and some substandard toothpaste. Some of them were cleaning their teeth in the corridors, and some of them were cleaning their teeth in their rooms, and rest of them in the stairs. And some of us, we were waiting outside for our turn. The people who didn't have any interview, canton, transfer, medical or fingerprint, they had to stay here. It means they were going to have their breakfast here at Garnagi Hotel, which was converted into refugee camp. The rest of us had to go to the same place where there was that stinky brook and barrack kind of building and that cage-like little garden. and we had to go in the same blue van, same blue Toyota van. The people who were going to transfer, in that list, my name was written as well. Like always, I was waiting for my turn. The van driver took many journeys like yesterday. In last voyage, only few people left. Now the van driver was someone else. He said to me in English, "You sit on the front seat." I sat on the front seat according to driver's instruction. This driver was young, good looking, and had good attitude. His English was good as well. So we started talking on different topics. I asked him, the driver who brought us last night, why he was impolite. So he answered, there are two main reasons. First, he doesn't like foreigners. Second, whenever he has evening duty, he always wants to finish his job early and go to home as soon as possible. Above all, yesterday was Sunday, so that's why he was a bit more impolite. I said, but yesterday he asked me to sit at the place which is reserved for the dogs. Driver said, this is very bad. He did like this because he didn't want to do another journey. I feel really sorry for that. I said, it's all right. I was just saying like this. He said, you did not say like this. You must have felt very bad. While we were talking, our van passed close to that stinky brook. I found it straight away. We are close to the asylum center. This van driver dropped us exactly at the same place where we were picked up last night, where we had dinner at 6 o'clock in the evening. As I entered in the hall, what I saw, that they were preparing breakfast for us. Some of them were helping the staff. They were placing stainless steel glass jugs on the tables with some liquid in them. The color of that liquid was yellow. After this, they placed small bricks of butters and jams and marmalades on every table. The lady who was serving breakfast, she shouted in a loud voice, ladies and kids in one queue. All women and kids, they made a queue. And the men, they made their queue on the other side. They started giving us cup and one broad like prisoners of the war. When she gave broad and cup to every woman and kid, then she shouted in a very loud voice, I would rather say crude voice, now it's your turn. I was the last person in the queue like always. When I took broad and cup, I felt that someone is standing behind me. When I looked back, I saw some African guy was standing behind me. He said in a very low voice, I know you are always the last person. I know you are the last person in the queue. So today I was watching you. I was waiting for you that when you will have your turn, when you will have your food, then I will come in the queue. I did what I thought. So today I will be the last person in the queue and I will be the last person who will be served. Then he did little commentary. You know, patience is a great weapon, but if you have, by the way, where you from? I'm from Pakistan, and you? I'm from Sierra Leone. Your name? Jadone Chakuchan. And yours? My name is Farishta. The people who were serving breakfast, they said, finish your breakfast quickly and clean this place. When I finished my breakfast, I started waiting that what will be the next order for me. All of a sudden, someone announced mine and Chaku Chan's name. A security guard asked us to stay in the waiting room. He was very tall. His complexion was pink as salmon fish. He was wearing black sunglasses on his pinkish salmonish colored face. He wasn't looking good with these black sunglasses. He called other people as well and asked them to stay in the waiting room. Now we were out of the hall where we had our breakfast, like beggars. Now I was standing at the same place where I came on Saturday night. Security guard was telling us that in 15 days time, everyone will be shifted in that building. Some finishing touches are left. Then this building will be ready for the shifting. Then security guard said, follow me. We started following him. He brought us where I have been before. He opened wrought iron gate and ordered us to go inside. As I entered inside, I recognized the place. It was the same place, same room where I spent my first night. He took us in a room and said, stay here. Adjacent to this room, there was a small garden which was visible from this room. Unfortunately, that stinky brook was visible as well, whose smell ruined everything in my brain. A lady entered in our room. She was wearing white jacket. She had a list in her hand. She said loudly, today we will take your fingerprints and we will take your photos. If we'll have time, if we'll finish early, we will do your medical checkup as well. Normally, we should do it in very short time, but these days we are unorganized because of shifting. And we are shifting everything in our new building, which is made for the asylum seekers. She said this and left the room. The room where we were sitting, there were some paintings hanged on the wall. These paintings were made by the kids of different countries for the kids of Kosovo. There were some magazines and toys for the kids in one corner. On one of the wall there was a TV set which was hanged at a very high place and it was locked in a wooden box. Where TV was hanged, opposite to that, there was a poster with plastic coating and was hanged on the wall. In that poster, there were 4 photos in series. Or you can say that they tried to explain something in 4 stages. It was about having safe sex, which means during sexual intercourse, how you can protect yourself from sexually transmitted diseases. First photo was of condom, how to open it. Second photo was how to press the top of the condom. Third photo was how to fix that condom on the penis and leave the upper portion empty. And the last photo was after having sex, how to take it off condom and throw it away safely. Thank you very much. I hope you like my video. Like my video, subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Thank you very much.